Today we are going to discuss about the searching techniques in an array. Searching means find out the location of an element in an array. Find out the location of an element in an array. Two types of searching are linear search and binary search. This year you are going to learn about linear search. Next year you will be learning binary search. First, linear search. In linear search, the element to be searched is compared with each element in the array. Suppose if you want to search one element, what will be the input in the linear search or search in an array? First, number of elements in the array. Then the elements of the array. Then we need one element for searching. Okay. Then in linear search, that element to be searched, which element you are going to search, is compared with each element in the array. We can consider one example. So here, element to be searched is 40. Then here the number of elements is 5. And the elements are A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4. That is, elements are 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Here the subscript is starting from 0. 0 to n minus 1. N is 5. So the subscripts are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. In this case, in linear search, we need to initialize one variable, location. That is, this 40, we are checking this 40 is there or not. This 40 is there in this array or not. If you find out the 40 in this array, we need to print the location also. If you are not finding out find out 40 in this array, you can print that element is not in the array. If the element is there, you have to print the location also. That's why here we are using one variable loc for location. And also we need to initialize that variable. We have to initialize that location to minus 1. We are initializing that location to 1 minus value. Then in linear search, element to be searched is compared with each element in the array. What are the each element in the array here? 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. See here, first 40 needs to compare with A of 0. That is 40 comparing with 10. 40 is not equal to 10 or 40 is not equal to A of 0. After that, 40 needs to compare with the next element. 40 is not equal to A of 1 or 20. Next, 40 is not equal to A of 2 or 30. Here, 40 is equal to A of 3. See here, 40 is equal to A of 3. Here, A of 3 is 40. That is, that 40 is there in this array. So, we need to print the location also. 40 is equal to A of 3. So, what will be the location? 3. If 40 ELE is equal to, element to be searched is equal to A of 3 means location will be 3. After find out the position, we don't want to search the remaining elements. Okay, here we got the location. After find out the location, you can exit from the loop. Or we don't want to search the remaining elements. Now we can consider the algorithm. See program tools. Yeah, this is the program for searching. Then hash include iostream.h, hash include conio.h, void main, int. What are all the variables we need to declare? First one array with the maximum size 50. Then I, that is an iteration variable for loop. Then n is the number of elements in the array. ELE means the element to be searched. Then need to initialize that variable location to -1. Then inputs are enter the number of elements in the array n. Then enter the elements. What are all the elements in the array? Elements of the array. For entering the elements we need one for loop, because array means it's a collection of elements. So we need one for loop. For I is equal to 0, I less than n I plus plus means index is starting from 0 or subscript is starting from 0. 0 to n minus 1. That is why I equal to 0. The condition is I less than n. Okay. Condition is I less than n. Then C in A of I. That is we are reading A of 0, A of 1, A of 2 up to A of n minus 1. And next input is element to be searched. ELE. We are going to search the element ELE. ELE is there in the array or not. Then how to search? For that we need one for loop. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. In each element, the element to be searched is ELE. ELE needs to compare with each element in the array. If ELE is equal to A of I, what will be the location? Location will be I. After find out the location, you can exit from the for loop. So that's why here we are using the break statement. What's the use of a break? Break is used to exit from the loop. Or exit from here we are used to exit from the for loop. Break statement is used to exit from the for loop or do while loop or while loop. Here this for loop is used to exit from the for loop. That is, if you have find out the location in the array, the remaining elements we don't want to search. We don't want to search the remaining elements if you have find out the element in that array. That's why here we are using that break statement. Okay, after exiting from this for loop, we are checking one condition. If location less than 0, that is, if the element is there in the array, location value is changing. That location value sometimes will be 0, 1, 2, 3 or not. That is less than 0 means, what is the meaning of location less than 0 means? That element is not there in the list. That is the search unsuccessful. Search unsuccessful means the element to be searched is not in the list. Otherwise, you can print the location. Okay. That's why here that 40, after checking 40 is equal to A of 3. Here we got the 40 is equal to 40. That's we have print location equal to 3. The remaining element is 50. We don't want to search this element. We don't want to compare. That's why from here we can put that break statement. Element equal to A of I means location equal to I and one break statement. Break statement means the remaining element will not check. You can consider one more example. See here, element to be searched is 100. First itself we need to initialize the location. Location is equal to -1. The array is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of elements is 5. Elements are 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. In this case, element to be searched, ELE is equal to 100. First, 100 is checking with 10. Then first we have initialized the location to -1. 100 is not equal to 10. 100 is not equal to 20, 100 is not equal to 30, 100 is not equal to 40, 100 is not equal to 50. After that, you are exiting from that for loop. In that case, what will be the value of location? Location value is not changing, means the location will be minus 1 itself. Location is equal to minus 1 means, when you are checking this condition, if location less than 0 means the minus value. Location minus less than 0 means search unsuccessful. That is, in this case, search unsuccessful means value of location is equal to minus 1 itself. That is not changing. Okay, that is linear search means, what is a linear search? In linear search, element to be searched is compared with each element in the array. Then, if the element is there, you have to print the location also. If the element is not there, you don't want to print the location.